Okay, before we actually drill down into the tutorial videos, the technical analysis, learning material, we need to decide, or actually you need to decide, what type of trader you are to become as far as picking your time frame of choice. I already touched into all this in the introductory module. You can of course go back and review the videos there. But like I said, before we actually get started with a tutorial material, you need to take a decision here. Will you be a short-term trader? Will you be a long-term trader? Will you be perhaps a scalper? That's important. That you know basically what's gonna be your time frame of choice. Now, there are two things that's gotta be clear before we get started with all this. First of all, people usually believe that intraday traders make the most money out of Forex. People usually believe that if you want to make money in Forex, you need to become an intraday trader. Well, that's so not true. That's totally false. And I can guarantee you that if you cherry pick your trades, let's say one trade a week, or 3, 4, 5 trades a month, good trades a month, as long as you cherry pick the perfect setups, you can become enormously profitable. Okay, making money in Forex is not related to how many times you trade per day. It is actually more correlated to how well you trade, how efficient you are with your trades, how accurately you are able to read price action than actually the amount of individual trades you take per day, per week, or per month. As I said before, you can become enormously profitable with 4, 5 good trades a month. Okay, so if you were thinking that in order to grow your account, if you were thinking that in order to make money out of the Forex market, you need to become a short-term trader, you need to become an intraday type of trader, please take that off your mind, because like I said, it's just not true. All right. And the second thing you need to be aware of is that at least at the beginning, at least until you grow a certain degree of expertise in your trading skills, trading of the short-term time frames is just a little bit more difficult than trading of the long-term charts. The reason for that is that intraday price action can get a bit confusing. Okay, the intraday charts are prone to suffer from random market noise, from chaotic swings, both to the upside and to the downside. Sometimes when you zoom in too much into a chart, you kind of lose focus on where's the overall price direction, the overall market bias, where price is trending towards. So intraday trading is a little bit more difficult than trading of the long-term chart. So at the beginning, maybe, just maybe, you may want to give intraday trading a miss, at least for the time being, until, well, you grow a little bit more experienced, a little bit more used to this whole Forex thing. Because like I said, it is a fact, it is a known fact that intraday market action, intraday price action is just a little bit more difficult to read and a little bit more difficult to trade. So with all that said, now it's time for you to, try to make up your mind as far as what time frame is gonna be your main choice. What time frame is gonna become your daily bread and butter. Probably the question you should be asking yourself is not as much as which type of trading you like the most, but actually what type of trading can you cope with the better or the best. And let me try to explain myself. For example, intraday trading is very demanding as far as time goes. That means that if you want to become an intraday type of trader, you will have to, commit yourself at least 4 hours a day to your charts. And I mean in real time. You will need to sit in front of your charts for easily 4 hours a day. At the end of the day, if you are planning to take 1, 2, 3 trades per day, quickly in and out, taking a trade early in the morning, hold that trade for 2-3 hours, grab some quick profits, and then jump out of the market. Well, that's pretty time demanding. That's gonna require for you to, be sitting in front of your computer quite a few hours a day and to follow your charts in real time. At the end of the day, trading opportunities come and go very quickly. Okay, you can miss a trade if you just skip your charts for an hour. All right, and so it's certainly time demanding. You're gonna follow them in real time. Now, there are some people who are not willing to spend that much time in front of the computer, or they have a full-time job and therefore they can't, or they have family commitments, or whatever your case may be. If you cannot spend 4 hours a day at least to your Forex trading, maybe you will have to give intraday trading a miss, at least for the time being. Okay, here are the typical time frames you are going to be working with if you are to become a scalper, meaning someone who takes plenty of trades throughout the day, shooting for 5, 10, 20 pips at most per individual trade. Basically a high frequency trader. You're going to be focusing mostly on the 5 minutes time frame, perhaps on the 15 minutes time frame. Some people zoom into as much as the 1 minute time frame. So that's probably your main time frame, the time frames you are going to be using the most as a scalper. Needless to say that if you want to become a scalper, you need to be actively staring at your chart every single minute, because when charts are moving this fast, opportunities come and go within the minute. So this is high frequency trading, pretty demanding, both stress wise and time wise and dedication wise. So if you want to be a scalper, you will have to focus on these time frames. If you are to become an intraday type of trader, meaning perhaps taking 1 trade a day, 2 trades a day the most, you're going to be focusing on the 15 minutes time frame, on the 30 minutes time frame, and the 1 hour time frame, no more than that. Okay, probably you will be you will be searching for trading opportunities on the hourly time frame, maybe the 30 minutes time frame, and then you will be zooming into the 15-minute chart in order to trigger your entry. But yeah, these three charts will become your charts of choice. If you want to become a mid-term trader, you will be focusing on the 4 hours chart and the daily chart. Again, you will be probably looking for 1 trade a week, more or less 1-2 trades a week, no more than that. And yeah, these two will be your favorite time frames probably. And if you are to be a long-term trader, you are to take 3-4 trades a month. You will be looking into the weekly and into the daily time frame. Both of them, probably mostly the daily. The weekly is a little bit too long-term for my choice. So if you are to become a long-term trader, taking 2, 3, 4 trades a month, holding those trades for many days, perhaps even weeks, the daily time frame is going to be your main tool of trading. Now, the tools you are going to be learning in this website, in the following modules and videos, are pretty much universal across different time frames. You can apply them to both to the intraday charts or to the long-term charts. So it's not a matter of whether what you are going to be learning in this website will be useful on this or that time frame of your choice. It's a matter of what trading style appeals me the most, and second of all, and actually most important of all, how much time can I dedicate, or how much time do I want, or am I willing to dedicate to my chart on a daily basis? Do I want to become an intraday trader? Am I able to commit, let's say, 4 hours a day to my Forex trading? Or do I want to be a mid-term trader, taking trades of the 4 hours time frame, perhaps dedicating my Forex chart 1 hour per day, maybe 2 hours per day on the evenings, and shooting to take maybe 1 or 2 trades a week? Or perhaps do I prefer to be a long-term trader, maybe just checking my charts on the weekends, perhaps 2 hours in the entire week, following my setups on the daily and the weekly time frame, and aiming to take maybe 3-4 cherry-picked trades per month, no more than that. How do I see myself as a trader? What type of trading style appeals me the most? How many hours per day or per week can I dedicate to my Forex trading, etc., etc.? Those are really the questions you should be asking yourself, knowing that, as I said at the beginning of this video, first of all, trading more often does not equal trading more profitably. That's totally not correct. And second, intraday trading is, at least at the beginning, for not so experienced traders, is certainly more difficult than trading off the long-term charts. So, do a little bit of thinking here. See what fits you the best as a potential Forex trader. And from there, well, just pick your time frame of choice. Again, if you want to be a scalper, taking multiple trades per day, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15-minute chart. If you are to become an intraday trader, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 1 hour chart. If you are to become a mid-term trader, perhaps the 4 hours time frame and the daily. And if you are to become a long-term trader, then the daily and the weekly are the charts you should be focusing on. Okay?